Good morning, everybody. This is Coach Claudius, and this is our weekly show called Coffee with Coach Claudius at 7. Every morning at 7, I'm here at my local Spur and having my coffee and my breakfast between 7 and 8. So you're more than welcome to come just pop in and come and have a coffee. The coffee is great. They got a new supplier. They also have these beautiful, great mugs with a taste of life, and that is what this video is all about, is for people with a taste of life. This morning I want to tell you a little story what happened to me the other day. I was so embarrassed. You know, I walked here in the mall and there was a lady passing me, very nicely groomed, beautiful long hair, the nails was done and beautiful sandals, but she walked in a nightgown. Well, that is what I thought it is. It was a long t-shirt, just between a thigh and a knee, a decent length, but it looked like a nightgown. It was grey, there was no pictures on it, no cartoons, no nothing, but to me it looked like a gown. What did I do about it? Did I walk up to her? No, I didn't. Because what would I achieve by telling her she's walking at 2 o'clock in the afternoon in a shopping mall in what I perceive to be a nightgown? So I kept it to myself and I walked off. But it made me think of how we attach a meaning to something, and then we make it a rule for the world. In her mind, she had a beautiful dress on. So what would happen if I would go to her and tell her, but you have a nightgown on? I will absolutely demean her so that I can feel more right. That's immense cost. But you know, we often do that. You know, a couple of years ago I had a friend and they had a Kiro craft shop, and her mum did a lot of effort to learn the local girls actually their own lost culture, and they made little curios that you could hang onto a Christmas tree, and they made a little stuffed, I'll show it to you, a little stuffed thingy, I don't know what you call it, and I hanged it on my door knobs. I'm not big into Christmas trees, so there was no space for them on a Christmas tree. A year or two later, somebody came to visit, and she saw it and she said, "Do you know what that sign means?" Now that's the other side. And I said, I just played stupid. I said, I don't know what this sign is. I thought it's the sign that the guys painted on the helmets when they went to Vietnam. And I'm not going to tell you what she said, because then I'm going to do exactly what she intended. She gave it a name. It was a very religious, derogatory name. And I said to her, you know what? To me, this is the peace sign, hence the word love at the back. And what I want to tell you about this story is she attached a meaning on my behalf to something that I owned, that was in my house. I found it quite a bit arrogant. And recently in the social media we had exactly the same thing when somebody criticized the artist. Now I'm not going to go into the whole politics behind it, but I want you to listen to this. Everybody criticized the guy without knowing what his meaning is. Once his meaning actually came out, it was a very deep-founded meaning. Did anybody go back and apologize? The guy went viral with his video, but he ever came back and said, but this is a deep-seated, strong meaning. I can actually align myself with it. No, he walked off. We never heard of him again. So we must be very careful when we attach meanings to things, because it influences our own lives. But it also influences other people's lives to a greater extent. And once we walk away, we don't really know what the influence is. So yeah, today was a bit of a deeper thing. I have a bit of a party here behind me going, so you know that is what happens at Spur. Maybe I should just turn the camera so you guys can see all the party goers there. So yeah, come and do what they do. Come and join me at the Spur for coffee, and we have a chat, whatever you like to chat about. I'm here every morning, 7 and 8. You know, appreciate it if you like and share this video if you found that this information would be helpful to your spouse, your friends, your colleagues, your employees. That being said, I'm Coach Claudius, here from the Lone Hawk Spur, Linwood Road, Pretoria, but my message is evergreen and ever international, so enjoy it in New York, enjoy it in Berlin, where my friend Josh is at the moment, and in the East. Anyway, that being said, this is Coach Claudius signing off for today. Have a fabulous day.